friends. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. We do. I say this from time to time. Every so often, you know, a show's meant to be light and airy to make you laugh for an hour. But every so often, boop, we put on the break when I have to tell you something or get a little different tone for a minute. And this is one of those times. Sad news over the weekend in the world of food. The man considered one of the leading figures in bringing Indian food to America, and I mean quite literally, died after a long battle with cancer. My friend, Chef Raghavan Iyer, lived in Minnesota, and we became friends over the years. I'll talk more about it on the other side of what you're getting ready to see, but he appeared on our show several times, and I texted Jeff over the weekend, and I said, I think we both agreed. We thought it would be fun to put together some of Raghavan's appearances, because, boy, he can make us laugh. So here's a look back at some of Raghavan's memorable appearances with us. It's written by one of my good friends and sincerely one of the best chefs in the country, Raghavan Iyer, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks, Jason.
I'm so excited to have you.
Well, it's my pleasure, and it's nice to see you work, by the way.
What he means is the last time he saw me, we were cocktailing at the lake. That's what he means. That's right. Okay, let's get to it, because I don't want to waste any time.
Absolutely. And so, you know, the secret to making the ultimate mashed potato really begins with the ultimate potato, which is the russet for this.
The russet.
The russet.
The russet. Russet. Not Tim Russert.
Not Tim
Russet. Okay, yeah.
And then, you know, you want to boil them until they're just perfectly done, and then dry them out on a surface so that on the surface it's actually dry as opposed to wet.
Oh.
And so that's one of the key. But here's the other key, which is this really nifty-looking device. Like, can you handle it?
I can, but what is this?
It's actually a ricer.
It's a ricer.
It's a ricer. You could use these cute little things, but, you know, you're not going to get the ultimate mashed potato.
Okay. We want the ultimate, so let's use this.
You want the ultimate. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use some of the potatoes that have been dried up, and I'm going to get you ricing that right into it.
Raghavan, can you get these at kitchen stores and
anywhere, you know, even like at a Target or something. See, that's what I talk about.
Oh,
that's what, because it looks like rice.
It does.
But this way, you're getting a nice, fluffy piece of cloud in your bowl, and that's what it's all about. You know that, you know, I mean, you and I, when we get together, everybody says, oh my God, do I have to bleep the entire segment?
I know. Raghavan, we're dear friends, so we talk like, we get in trouble because we talk like we do when the cameras aren't there. So yeah, you'll get to experience. Yeah.
So I mean, you know,
it's okay, audience. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So what are we going to do here?
So I've got gloves and I have dough, and it's all involves slapping.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. See, what did I tell you? This is what happens. Yes. It's tough for everybody, you know, that knew him. I looked at social, and Chef Ann Kim and Joy Summers and anybody that has been touched by the food world here, everyone basically said the same thing. And this is what I think came across on camera. You know, sometimes chefs, and this isn't knocking anybody, but, you know, chefs, just like people in big profile jobs, have a bit of an ego and pretense. You didn't have either with that man. No matter who he met, no matter who you were, he treated you the same, and he was just a beautiful soul. Just a beautiful soul. Executive producer Jeff just told me a story that the first time he met Raghavan at a party of mine, he talked to Jeff for an hour. You know, and other people, you know, when you're Raghavan, everybody wants a little piece of you at a party. You know, you want to go talk to him. But he sat and he talked to Jeff for an hour. That's representative of who that man was. And he was just delightful. And then what you saw there, and I'm so glad that Jeff picked that clip, because as nice as he was, what I will always remember is, girl, he could land a snarky comment. He was wickedly funny. And we would be at these sometimes events, whether it's at my house or whatever, and he would just observe people, and he could drop a line that would just cut you right in half. And no, you know, and Raghavan just always seemed very, very demure, very nice, but he had a great kind of spicy side as well. And I said that in the beginning. That man literally, quite literally, helped to bring Indian cuisine, not just to Minnesota, not just to the Midwest, but the country. And a fateful encounter with a General Mills executive, I believe in 2000, led to his first of many cookbooks. The one that he was advertising on that appearance was about potatoes. Get that book. It's my mom had. It's one of the best recipe books you'll ever get. But we lost a really, really good man. And I wish his husband and his son the very best, and know that you had the best in Raghavan. And it's a tremendous loss to the food community and the community as a whole. I love you, buddy. We'll be right back.